Today here at Best Practice, we've been discussing strategy and looking at new product development, new process development, and what direction we're going to take the business in. And one of the key principles that we've been thinking about is where are people at? So we're looking at a social media trend, we're looking at a wave occurring and a massive internet revolution that's happening out in the marketplace. So in terms of what this is a real challenge that we're facing and working through today at Best Practice. So what I wanted to share with you is one of the decision-making tools, or one of the guiding principles that we're using to form our strategy, and that is this thing called the adoption curve. So what we're talking about is the whole of the population over time, but what I'm going to do is put a quick diagram up here of the adoption curve, and we're going to have a talk about the whole of the population. So it looks something like this. It's essentially percentage of the population over time, and this is percent. We're going to say, all right, well, the curve is a bell curve, and that's a statistical term, and it looks like this. And when we're forming the strategy, we've got to think about where people sit in terms of time and acceptance. And if we use Apple and Apple products, Apple has really got traction in the marketplace. What you're starting to see now is you're seeing people who ordinarily wouldn't adopt technology and apps and those sorts of things coming online. And maybe, and I don't mean to be derogatory here, but maybe some of the older generations as they start to look at adoption of new technology. And I'm being very generalist when I say that. So we split the population in half like this. These people on this side, early adopters, over here, late adopters, and we can break that into two parts again, and we can say quarters if you like. What we've got now is we've got a segment here which are innovators, and these are the people that get on board straight away. They see this thing as a solution to a potential need that they might have in the future, and they're straight on board. People starting to understand now, when you look at, say, the modern mobile phone or the modern smartphone, it's got your list of all of your friends. It's got access to all of your friends. It's got your phone book. It's got your email. It's got your calendar, your diary. And you know what? It's also your camera. So you've got this one device, and there was a bunch of people out there that queued up and they saw this solution to those needs in the marketplace. They're the innovators. What we've got over here is the people that are like, you know what, still don't know if I need that thing. These are what we would call the laggards. Now, in a business-to-business environment, for you guys out there that are watching this video and understanding, what we're trying to solve here at Best Practice is we're trying to understand that these are potentially quite costly because you've done a lot of research and development, you put a lot of money into your product. You're not necessarily going to make a profit in this space. Over here, these people, again, they take a long time, incubation, sales pitch, and they're just not sure, they won't decide. But when we're looking at the strategy in terms of solutions to problems, we've got to look at these two here, right? And so what we're looking at is early majority and late majority. So have a think about where your products and services fit out in the business to business or business to consumer environment. Have a think about, are you selling a product that's Me Too? If it's a Me Too product, you're probably trading over here. These people have different psychology. They're all about cost, benefits, price driven. Over here, they're about benefits driven, benefits, solutions, emotional decisions. So if you're fighting on price, try and move your products and services forward on the adoption curve where these people truly understand the features and benefits of your business and the features and benefits of your service, and this is where you're going to win. Enjoy.